Hello, hello. It's Wednesday at 12 p.m. and here we are with our live love talk. Welcome. Today we are going to be talking about something that I absolutely love. I am so passionate about it. And I remember back in the day when I was learning how to date, when I was learning about men, when I was learning about, all the things to find and create an amazing man, to build a life, to build legacy. This was one of the subjects through my learning that made such a big difference. It made such a big difference because, particularly the way I was brought up, I was never taught how to create emotional attraction. I was never, thought about how to make a man really, really, really be into me. So this is a very, very good subject, and I am going to be teaching you today 3 things to do with a man that will make him addicted to you. Now, this is kind of like a play on words because the word addicted, I am using it very loosely here. It's mostly as a fun way to use that word. I want to give you some context. I really don't want you to have a man addicted to you because that doesn't sound really good. We don't want to have a man addicted to us. That has a connotation of stalking, of harassment, we don't want a man to chase us in a way that when we don't want him to chase us, he's still going after us. We want some boundaries. We want a healthy man. And of course, a healthy, high value, masculine energy man is going to have a great life. So he's probably not going to be addicted, and that is good. I wanted to bring that to the forefront of our conversation because I want you to know the context that I am using when I say addicted. What I mean for real when I say addicted is these 3 things I am going to teach you are 3 things that are going to make him really, really, really trigger inside of himself on his own, like it's from his own volition, from his own mind to want to be with us. He's going to get this pull that he's going to want to be with us. He's going to want to share his life with us. He's going to want to make us feel special. And all the things that we really, really are looking forward when we are looking for a man in 2025. The stakes have risen a lot nowadays. As women, we want a relationship with a man that is conscious, that there is a lot of intimacy and devotion and connection, rather than in the past, like 100 years ago, that the relationships were more role based. It was more like, the man was providing material stuff, and women were at the house, and that was okay. That was okay for thousands of years. But nowadays, things are changing. Things have changed dramatically in the last past um, 80 years, where as women we want that, we want the men to provide, we want a man to be a good provider, but we also want a man to be connected to us. So that is what I am going to be helping you a little bit with today. So this video is going to be particularly helpful to single women that are on the dating scene, looking, craving, trying to find and create an amazing man, to create a legacy with him, to maybe get married and have kids. And so that is what this video is. It's going to be gearing the content towards, okay? As always, this is a live conversation. So if you have any questions, or if you want to make any comments, or if you are there, I see some people are there, send me a like, send me a note. I read all the notes, and I have another screen there, so where I can see that. But let's start from the beginning. So, and let me, just in case you don't know me, I would like to introduce myself a little bit. I am Natalia Hart. I am a dating and relationship coach, and I help women that are very intelligent, that are very successful. And by that, I mean they have a great job, they have a profession. Maybe they graduated a few years ago and they invested all their time and energy on getting that degree. And now they are realizing that they have all these accolades, they have all these, things that they have been able to create in the material world, but their love life doesn't match the level of success they have in the rest of their life. So maybe they have a lot of friends and they travel. Maybe you are, being very happy with your job, and but you are starting to realize that you are always the bridesmaid and you want to be the bride. And that's where I come in. I help you to find and create a highly emotionally intelligent man, a high value man, a man that is in his masculine energy, to create legacy, to be the bride, to get your happily ever after. Okay? So, the first thing that I coach my clients on my Epic Love Accelerator, this subject of attraction, what is attraction, and how to create attraction with a man, is one of the pillars of my Epic Love Accelerator. It's one of my 6 pillars. Okay, so we go really, really in depth in this with my clients inside of the Epic Love Accelerator. So one of the things that I teach them is to have a certain degree of difficulty, okay? To have a certain degree of difficulty. And why having a certain degree of difficulty matters in dating. When you meet a man who excites you, your natural instinct might be to make things easy for him, right? Answer every text right away, always be available, adjust your life around his schedule. But here is the thing, my love. Emotional attraction doesn't thrive on too easy. And what we are trying to build here with a man to get him addicted to us, it's emotional attraction. Okay, that is the bond, that is the bridge that makes him want to come to you, that wants him to want to pursue you and make you happy. It's emotional attraction. That is the real attraction that we are going after. But this emotional attraction that I am talking about doesn't really thrive on too easy, on being nice, This is a big, big mistake that 99% of my clients make when they hire me. High quality men, especially masculine energy ones, fall in love through effort and investment. If everything is instantly accessible to him, he doesn't get the chance to do the work that makes him bond with you. Okay? Men and women bond differently. A degree of difficulty creates a healthy tension, and we do want that tension. It's healthy tension. It gives him space to pursue you, to show up, to wonder, what's she up to? How can I win more of her time and energy? That curiosity that he feels is the soil in which attraction grows for him, okay? And this is not about manipulation. This is not about playing games. I know, I hear some of you saying, but Natalia, I don't want to play games. It's not about that. It's about letting him experience the thrill of earning you while you remain your open, radiant, and feminine self, okay? There has to be this element of a thrill for a man to be emotionally attracted to you. If it's all safety, if it's all nicety, he is going to feel safe with you, he's going to feel good with you, but he's going to lean into feeling like you are a friend. So the right combination is the thrill, him feeling the thrill of earning you while you remain open, radiant, feminine, and your beautiful self, and at the same time feeling safe. They both have to be there. But in my experience with my clients and with myself, before we do the work, we lean too much into the safe side. So I want you to bring you a little bit more to what really, really works with men, okay? So you may also be thinking, I don't want to be difficult. I just don't want to be difficult. No, there is a difference. Let me explain to you. There is a difference between having a certain spark of difficulty, a certain degree, versus being difficult, okay? So having a certain spark of difficulty, you are approachable, you are warm, you are appreciative, but you are not instantly available for every little thing. You are not instantly available for every whim, for every desire, for every that he says. Your life is full, you move at your own pace, you invite him to step up, you inspire him to step up, okay? Versus being difficult or high maintenance, that's when women create unnecessary drama, or they punish him for trying, or make him jump through loops, through hoops to prove his worth. This pushes away healthy men, and attracts the wrong ones, okay? A healthy man doesn't want to have to be proving his worth to you all the time. That is not really something that he's going to enjoy. He's going to really, really feel bad about that, and he's going to leave. So think of a certain degree of difficulty of, like, the velvet rope at an exclusive club. There is this super exclusive club in New York City, and they have those velvet ropes. So the rope is not there to be mean, it's there to signal value. The woman with a degree of difficulty has her velvet rope up, but she smiles and warmly lets the right man in when he approaches with sincerity. Okay? So I am going to give you, on top of this, 3 ways to create this degree of difficulty. So the number 1, respond with presence, not panic or fear, okay? Instead of instantly replying to every text, take a breath, finish what you are doing, reply when you are present and available. Not only available physically, but available energetically. Okay? This shows him your time is valuable and makes your attention a gift, not a given. Okay? Nothing is given. Your attention, your presence is a gift. So you show value this way. This way. Number 2, keep your life full and juicy. Continue your hobbies, your workouts, your girl nights out, your Friday lunches with girlfriends, your running club, your career passions, your volunteer works, whatever it is that makes you you. Don't stop doing it. Don't cancel everything for a man that you just met. When he sees that you have a vibrant life, he feels a desire to earn a place in it. It's instantly, he can't avoid it. Number 3, express appreciation and then step back. This number 3, I'm going to explain more at the end with the point number 3, okay? So let me tell you a little bit about my client Anna. She came to me exhausted from overgiving. She thought being available 24/7 would make men feel cared for, and instead they drifted. They will just fizzle out after a couple of dates. One man she liked, let's call him David, would text her at 11 p.m. after drinks with his buddy. We have all been there, Before coaching, she would have jumped on it. Long replies, instant calls, back and forth texts until 1 p.m. Then she wasn't sleeping. She was tired the next day. So I encouraged her to create a certain degree of difficulty. So the next time, she simply replied the next morning with warmth. Good morning. I hope you had a fun night last night. I am heading into a busy day, but smiling at your message. You see the difference? That tiny shift changed everything. David all of a sudden saw her. He started texting her earlier in the evening, asking her out in advance, and planning thoughtful dates. Why? Because her attention wasn't warranted. He got it, okay? Men are very attuned. They really, really are. And they are very, very sensitive to these small shifts in energy. And if he's really, really wanted to be with my client Anna, he had to step up to win more of her, okay? Anna wasn't cold or withholding or dramatic. None of that. Her energy was clean, 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 clean. But she was simply a woman with her own rhythm and boundaries. Okay, that's the power of a certain degree of difficulty. It makes a man rise into his masculine while keeping you in your feminine. And that's when things get really, really juicy. So, attraction is a dance of polarity. If you give a man everything up front, he doesn't get to dance. He just sits on the couch and watches. Okay, put his feet up and watches and drinks a beer. A little degree of difficulty invites him onto the floor where the magic begins. Okay, so that was number 1. Oh my God, we have been here for 22 minutes, so we still have 2 more to go. So I'm gonna try to speed it up a little bit. How are you liking this? Let me know in the comments. Give me a like. How do you like this? Let me know what you think. Let me know what is coming up for you. Let me know if you have any aha moments. Let me know if this is helping you. Okay? So, point number 2, allow him to invest in you. And why this matters so much. Men don't fall in love the same way we do. Okay, this is something that I teach inside my Epic Love Accelerator. The psychology and the biology of men, they are different than us. We are equals, but different. Okay, and unless we understand the difference in the dynamics between men and women, we are going to struggle because we cannot love what we cannot understand. It requires positive energy to create a positive relationship. And if we don't understand men, we are not going to be able to do it because we are going to get frustrated. So, women, as we can bond emotionally with a man very quickly. Men, on the other hand, they bond through what they do, the time they spend on us, the money they spend on us, the effort they spend on us, the energy, the gestures. So when he invests, when he puts effort in us, he creates emotional attachment because his actions build the meaning, okay? If you shortcut this process by giving everything up front or by over functioning, you rob him of the opportunity to fall deeper in love with you. Okay? Now, here there is a difference I want to give you for context and to understand better what I mean. Okay? Allowing investment doesn't equal being a gold digger. Okay? Allowing investment doesn't mean that you are being weak or needy. Gold digging is about taking without gratitude and demanding extravagance. Allowing investment is about receiving with warmth and leaving space for him to contribute. Needy is clinging to his effort as your lifeline. Feminine power is enjoying it while still being whole and complete in yourself. Okay? So, 3 ways to allow his investment. Time. Allow him to spend time on you. Allow him to drive to you. Allow him to spend time thinking where is he gonna take you for a date. Effort, gestures, when he offers help, fixing something, carrying a bag, booking the restaurant, let him. Don't brush it off. I got it. Receiving makes men feel purposeful. Let him do. Money on or gifts. Graciously allow him to pay if he offers when he asks you on a date. Okay? Your role is to express appreciation, not guilt. My client Clarissa used to do everything for the men she dated. Planning, paying first, texting, everything. She thought she was showing interest. She thought she was being nice, right? But it made men pull back. Inevitable. When we shifted her approach, she practiced receiving. On her next date, instead of splitting the bill, she smiled and said, "Thank you, I feel so taken care of." Instead of texting him every morning, she let him initiate and then responded with warmth and appreciation. Within weeks, the men she liked started booking thoughtful dinner spots, surprising her with favorite flowers and checking in regularly. Okay, so that is the shift that you can create if you allow him to invest in you with his time, with his energy, with his effort, with his money. Okay, and number 3, we are getting close to the end. This is going to be amazing. Let him know with words what you like. What you like about him, what you like about the date, what you like about what he's doing. Let him know with words what you like, okay? So let me explain to you why. What is the why behind this? Men, especially healthy masculine energy men, are wired to protect, to provide, and to please. Those are the things they want to do, okay? They feel most alive, successful, and connected when they see their efforts land with the woman they care about. But here is the thing. Remember how I said before that men don't bond through words, they bond through doing? So, and they bond to the woman who receives them with appreciation. Okay? So, when a woman acknowledges a man's effort, not just his appearance or status, it hits deeper than any your heart ever could. Okay, but first let me tell you what not to do for context, okay? The masculine overgiving trap. Let's pause for a second and let me give you context, because a lot of high achieving women do it a little bit wrong here, okay? And there is no judging here, because, you know, we don't know what we don't know. And if you are here to learn. And so here you are, you're learning. So many women give too many compliments too fast. Give compliment to get something in return, validation, reassurance. Praise him before he has actually done anything of substance. Give long, worthy, masculine style praise like, I am just really impressed with how you, okay? This to a man feels like pursuing, like you are trying to earn his approval. And that is a turn off for a healthy masculine energy man. Okay, because we are leading with masculine energy. It actually shuts down his desire to step up and earn your affection. So, what to do instead? Leaning back in feminine energy. That is what you are going to do, but not leaning back and not doing anything. This is going to be a kind of like an active leaning back, if I may. So feminine energy by nature is responsive. Okay, so it's not passive and waiting. That is the shadow side of the feminine energy, but the healthy feminine energy is responsive. It's not cold or withholding, it's receptive, it's radiant. Okay, we have our light and we share it with the world. Okay, so when you appreciate a man from your heart in response to something he actually did for you or made you feel, you inspire his masculine energy to keep showing up. Okay, when you reward a good man for doing something good, he will want to do more. But here is how to do it. Share the impact, not the evaluation. There is a big difference between these two. I think I should make a video on this only. Instead of, wow, that's impressive, you are so good at that, say, I feel so taken care of when you do that. I feel really safe when I am with you. It feels so good to be around a man who follows through. You are not grading him, you are feeling him. You are not telling him how good he is as a human, as an identity. You are telling him how you feel when he shows up. This hits his masculine core like anything else. It's going to make you really, really different, okay? The number 2 way is use sensual language, not technical language. Use feminine energy. Feminine energy lives in the body. So bring your appreciation into the felt sense. Say things like, I love the way you opened the door for me. It felt so special. Okay? You are not listing his good traits. You are painting an experience with your energy. That you want to invite him into an experience with your energy. Okay? And number 3 is let it land and then lean back. After you give that compliment, pause. Let it land. Let him feel your appreciation. Give it time. He needs time. Women, we are amazing. We can go do so many things at the same time. Multitask, do one thing, do the other one. We are so good. Oh my God, we are amazing. Men, they take a little bit longer to process. It's not that they are not amazing, they are, but that is one way they are different than us. They take a little bit longer. So pause, let it land, let him feel your appreciation. Don't rush to feel the silence or explain yourself. Tell him why you did what you did, blah, 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 blah. Okay? This is the feminine art of leaning back after receiving. When you give a compliment and then hold your energy like a queen who knows her presence is a gift, he leans in. He wants to do more. Men fall in love when they feel like they are winning with a woman who knows her worth. I'm going to say that again. Men fall in love when they feel like they are winning with a woman who knows her worth. And that's all I'm teaching you, and that's all I teach inside of my Epic Love Accelerator program. So, to wrap it up, you don't need to overdo it. A well-placed compliment, said with softness and sincerity is enough. For example, instead of good job, say that felt amazing. Instead of you are such a great guy, say I feel really lucky I get to experience you. Okay, so this is it for today. Thank you so much for showing up. Give this video a like. I see there are a few ladies on the screen. I haven't seen any comments or anything like that. Give me a like, send me a heart on the comments if you liked it. Let me know what part you like the most. And I invite you, if you haven't yet gotten my free ebook about texting, how to text men to create a deep connection. It's totally free. I am going to put the link on the comments or on the, I don't know where you are watching this. If you can see the link, send me a message and I will share it with you. And when you get the free ebook, you are also going to be part of my email list, where I share a ton of resources every single week. I let you know about specials. I let you know about events that I have. I let you know about all the things. It's really, really a fun way to communicate. I love my email list. I really, really take very good care of it. I will never sell your information or anything like that. It's just for me and you. And so let me know about that. For now, I will see you next week, next Wednesday at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Much love. Keep choosing love.